In the 1700s, the Vatican's halls of power were supposed to represent divine authority, sanctity, and incorruptible law. But behind the golden gates and candlelit chambers, a network of deception thrived. Forgers and corrupt officials were producing fake papal bulls, indulgences, and letters, selling spiritual favors to the highest bidder. Nobles paid for privileges that never existed. Merchants bought documents to legitimize their wealth. Even priests were fooled. One of the most notorious cases involved a series of forged papal decrees, claiming to grant authority over lands, tithes, and sacred relics. These documents were carefully crafted, stamped with official seals, and delivered with an air of absolute legitimacy. The forgers weren't amateurs. They understood the church's bureaucracy, its rituals, its language. They knew how to imitate the chancery's handwriting and symbols. Some were even insiders, clerks who had access to real documents and seals. The scandal began to unravel when suspicious nobles noticed inconsistencies in seals and wording. A few brave clerics traced the documents back to a small group of forgers, uncovering an entire underground network that spanned cities in Italy and beyond. Trials were held, some forgers executed, others imprisoned, but the scandal shook faith in the church's administration. Wealth and spiritual authority had been sold to the highest bidder, and the very people meant to protect truth had failed. Letters and archival documents recovered later show the scope of the corruption. Hundreds of forged documents, dozens of complicit officials, and the exploitation of a system built on trust, fear, and devotion. This scandal wasn't just about money. It was about power, influence, and the lengths humans will go to manipulate belief. And centuries later, the holy gold, dirty hands scandal remains a warning. Even institutions claiming divine authority are vulnerable to human greed. If you were alive in the 1700s, would you have trusted the church blindly or questioned every document stamped with a pope's seal? Comment below and subscribe for more untold true crime history stories.